Greetings and salutations, everyone. It is Kenjiro Jinkoto, and I am back with you for a continuation of the previous lesson. How to play Hounds from SAVATAGE'S Gutter Ballet album. This one will be strictly the rhythms, and once again to reiterate, how to play Hounds from SAVATAGE'S Gutter Ballet album, part 2. And we will cover the awesome riff that Chris does with those artificial harmonics in part 3. I want to isolate that one because it's one of my favorite riffs of all time ever. Alright, so first things first. To have you guys understand the settings I have with my amp, and of course I'm using the Boss Katana, the MK2. My amp setting is on the lead channel. My bass and my mids are at 10 o'clock. The volume is all the way up. The treble is all the way up. The delay and the reverb at are about 11 o'clock. And my master volume is at about 9 o'clock. My Agile Flying V with the toggle switch is on the bridge pickup. Alright? We are tuned to A440, which is E standard tuning. Let me give you my low E and my A string, and we will get right into this lesson. And here's the A. All right, everyone. So, to begin, we are going to start on an F sharp or G flat chord. Index fingers on the 2nd fret on the low E string, and the ring finger is on the 4th fret of the A string. Then we're going to move up a semitone, a half step, to the G chord, the G5, G power chord. Index finger is on the 3rd fret on the low E. Ring finger is on the A string on the 5th fret. Then we're going to move up a whole step. Index finger is now on the 5th fret of the low E, and the ring finger is on the 7th fret of the A. Following that, you're going to mute and ride with chukkas the low E as we now begin the rhythm. And this will be phrase 1 for the rhythm, or let's just refer to it as round 1. So now you got the index finger on the B note right here on the A string of the 2nd fret. Ring finger is on the D string on the 4th fret. Then we're going to chug it on the open E string. And then we're going to go up to the D5 chord, the D power chord. Index finger is on the A string on the 5th fret. Ring finger is on the D string on the 7th fret. Again, we're going to chugga on the low E. And the index finger is on the 7th fret of the A. And the ring finger is on the D string on the 9th fret. So let me go through that with you guys so you get this down. Okay? So here's where we're starting right here. Alright? Alright, one more time. got this phrase, this small little motif right here. We're going to go from the 5th fret on the D string to the 4th fret on the D string, and then the 5th fret on the A string to the 4th fret on the A string. So we're going. In context, it would sound like this. Okay, second time, the rhythm is exactly the same. The B5, D5, E5. The only change is going to be this little riff here, this little motif. This time he's going to go from the 4th fret to the 3rd fret on the D, and the 5th fret to the 4th fret on the A, like so. Okay, third round, it's still the B5 chord, and then you're going to chug on the low E, except this time we're going to use some open chords. The open A power chord in the first position, and the open E power chord also in the first position. Which means, after the B5 chord with the index finger on the 2nd fret of the A, ring finger on the 3rd string or the D string on the 4th fret, and then chugga on the open E with it being muted, and then the index finger goes on the 2nd fret of the D string, and in conjunction with that, you're going to strike this open A string. Then you're going to take the index finger and move it one string down, or up as it were, to the A string on the 2nd fret, and in conjunction with it, you're going to strike the open E string, which means it's going to sound like this. And as far as the riff, the little motif in between, we're going right back to the first one, the original. So 5th fret on the D, 4th fret on the D, 5th fret on the A, 4th fret on the A. Okay? Now, this is round 4, the 4th part of, and the final sequence of the rhythm. Okay? So this time, what's going to happen is, we're going to go back to the B5 power chord, to the D5 power chord, to the E5 power chord, and the only difference is going to be the end motif or riff. And he's going to end it with, on the D string, 4th fret, index finger on the 2nd fret on the D string, and then 5th fret on the A, 4th fret on the A. So, that will be like so. Alright, so let me play that whole thing for you through so you guys have it. And again, the third part, we're going to cover that killer riff where Chris implements the artificial harmonics. To me, one of the greatest riffages ever wrote or writ by any metal god, and of course, Chris Oliva was, without a doubt, one of my favorite guitar players ever. Okay, so here we go. One more time, final time. hope you thoroughly enjoyed that. Savatage with Christopher Michael Oliva was phenomenal. Please smash that like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, ring that notification bell, and I will see you very soon with the awesome riffage from the Oliva Master from Hounds by Savatage off the Gutter Ballet album. That will be found in part 3, everyone. Have a great one. See you soon. Take care. Good night. I'm out.